I love seeing groups like PhatRice that can understand the future is going to be found in selling products that are more than just great products. They have a story, they're making a positive impact on the world, they're leaving a good legacy, and I love today.
I'm very, very impressed. I mean, I think not only are the people who are attending incredibly engaged and smart and inspiring, but the organizers have done a fantastic job. All the PhatRice people have really pitched into to create a fantastic event for Hong Kong. I think this is the kind of thing that Hong Kong needs more of.
At this event, there's so many companies that are doing really interesting things with their products, which have a really interesting backstory as well.
I met the family that I work with now, Chansa and his family, who recycle bullets and bombshells, and I'd never heard of that before, and something just clicked. I was like, that is it.
Business isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it is one of the few things that transcends politics, race, culture and religion, and it actually is one of the things that can make the biggest difference in the world.
I think as a society we're beginning to question the why behind the products. So the traditional stuff that we could get for super cheap is no longer an issue, because I think the whole society's moved on. I think people are willing to ask the questions behind the products, and I think PhatRice is kind of catching that wave.
It's things like Airbnb, car share, Etsy. Those things are exploding, and I think PhatRice is going to explode like that as well for the ethical consumer market.
So I think right now what we're doing, absolutely all the products here, including a good platform of PhatRice, is doing this role to fit in the market and letting the consumers know how to do the actions, how to try to change the world together.
When you are thinking about what kinds of purchases you're going to make now and in the future, ask questions. Because the more you know about who you're supporting, the more you can really use your dollars, use your feet to vote for those companies that are doing it right.
Our goal of the entire event was to replicate what is meant to happen on PhatRice.com, to replicate it in an actual event. And I think so far it's been a really big success. So thank you so much for coming tonight.